Have you ever found yourself saying, "I'm sorry," for a situation where you actually did absolutely nothing wrong? You walk away confused, playing the conversation over and over in your head, asking yourself, "Am I overreacting? Am I the problem?" This persistent guilt is rarely internal. It is often the direct result of a calculated system of manipulation. This psychological weapon is called gaslighting, and it is designed to systematically dismantle your grip on reality. This weapon targets your perception of reality, bypassing your core identity to warp the lens through which you view the world. The first phase slowly attacks your memories, making you question what you saw and felt. Manipulators achieve this through flat denial, claiming events never occurred or dismissing your normal reactions. Eventually, your brain stops fighting and quietly accepts their fabricated reality. The loss of self-trust creates an immediate vacuum, making you dependent on the manipulator to define what is real. The second trick is projection, a psychological transfer where they take their own unacceptable traits and attribute them to you. If they are lying, they aggressively accuse you of dishonesty. If they are controlling, they insist you are the manipulative one. They do this because displacing their own guilt onto your shoulders is entirely effortless compared to the difficult work of facing their own flaws. Now the confusion multiplies. Your memory is already compromised, and now you are actively carrying a heavy, punishing emotional weight that never belonged to you in the first place. None of these isolated tactics happen by accident. They are part of a broader, highly calculated strategy. The constant reality shifting and endless projection serve one specific goal: complete emotional and mental exhaustion. From a purely biological standpoint, a severely fatigued brain simply loses the cognitive bandwidth necessary to analyze deception or mount a proper defense. Exhaustion guarantees submission. It breaks your self-esteem down to a level where you no longer have the energy to question the person controlling you. You reach a state of total submission, quietly accepting their fabricated version of reality, even as it actively destroys you. This feeling of insanity is actually the byproduct of a dismantled self-trust, indicating your perception is being externalized. The cycle breaks when you identify your exhaustion as a tactic and redirect your skepticism toward the source of distortion. Observing the system from the outside creates a psychological distance that slowly restores the cognitive bandwidth stolen by the manipulator's constant interference. Manipulative control is a remarkably fragile illusion. It only functions in the dark, and once you recognize its architecture,